loss, that can be the margin sometime. So here we go, Big H to start the last match of the night. Let's play pickleball.
Oh, get in there, J-Dub. Why not? And this is a big moment for Noah.
Oh, it's humongous.
I mean, he's in the draft pool.
Yes.
The Dallas Flash need a right side male to play with J.W. Johnson.
And you live in Dallas. Flash Mob, are you listening?
That was a good call by you. I wasn't even thinking about all those factors, but it's more than just this tournament.
Yeah. He's auditioning potentially.
That's so good. The ability to take that backhand roll up,
right
up the line. It is definitely his best shot from offense out wide on that wing. Doesn't go cross body near as often. I'm interested also with Noah Khlif to see how often he fires from the kitchen when he does get a forehand, because the forehand is very special.
Man, that's just so much junk on that. What spin. Yeah, because, and I want to see, the backhand dink is so special for Noah, but is the forehand able to hold up? Nice job with the backhand counter there. So 1 is the lead.
0-1-1. Point. 1-1-1.
New partnership sounds.
Perfect drop somehow.
I don't know how that thing.
The paddles clink.
2-1-1.
And this is all the things that come from all the changes above them and around them. J-Dub was playing with Gabe a lot this year. So round and round the merry-go-rounds, and sometimes there's a chair and sometimes there isn't.
3-1-2.
So that's the one thing that may keep the ball away from Noah, is teams that have beaten J-Dub in men's doubles just pepper the ball on the bounce to his backhand.
Yeah, as long as he can't take it out of the air with the flick, it's a fairly safe place to go.
1-3-2.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, nice lean in. Federico Staksrud. And that's another thing about switching from left to, I mean, Noah didn't have much of a chance right there, but switching from left to right is the counter-attacking. It's much different for the two different sides.
Oh my. That was not full send, but it was, I'm trying to tag you. And caught the tape, and J-Dub so quick with the hands. I also want to just keep an eye on this higher sock on the right leg of J-Dub. I don't know if that's a sleeve or just a fashion statement.
The only fashion statement he has is the jewelry
and
chains,
the cow costume.
Oh, that's good. I forgot about the cow pants. You're right. So I think that is a right calf sleeve.
Yeah.
He did have some singles battles throughout this tournament. Doesn't always play that event.
Yeah, the necklaces are definitely a thing. Wow, nice hands, no way. But again, a little pop-up from J-Dub. Yeah, he tries to add a necklace from jeweler to the pickleball stars. Todd Jones got to get to the final, though. They won that.
Yeah, forehand off the bounce. You always love to see J.W. Johnson do it, but that wasn't hit as clean as he would like. But fast hands bail you out of a lot of situations, Dave.
Yeah, and that time the lateral movement wasn't good enough because he did indeed protect. So I'm not saying that it's a calf problem, but he didn't get to a place I thought he could get to. Gets it to the opposite shoulder.
Hayden Patriquin on the move.
Yes.
You're much more susceptible to being attacked when you do not have your feet set.
Fed chose not to fire, and his team paid the price.
Overall, pretty even ball distribution. No one's really getting picked on too much.
Wow, no way hung in there. Fed is hanging out at the benches. He's back. Bails on the ATP. This is wild. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's interesting. Also, most of the time when he pulls that, he goes middle.
Yes.
So J.W. Johnson trying to go the back shoulder of Federico Staksrud and missed by several feet.
4-3-2.
Noah is a great athlete in that he didn't even have to jump to the height of his abilities there. 5-3 early, though. Noah's just push dinking. And then J-Dub popped it up again, so.
Yeah, I mean, Hayden Patriquin has some of the best blend of consistency and aggressive dinking, and so far, No Way Khlif has handled it.
Period.
That's sneaky last second. Federico Staksrud lets the paddle lag behind his wrist, going inside out on J.W. Johnson.
And then J-Dub wears the next one.
Yeah, and that's good to see from Hayden Patriquin. He's had some issues coming in
great
hot
point.
in previous matches, and it's a great situation for him to be in.
And cocktail return there, and top seeds have the lead for the first time.
6-5-1. Second serve.
But it can't be both. Is it
No.
the court or the paddle?
No, you cannot blame. Pick one. Just pick one.
Again, the Staksrud backhand up the line.
So
no way,
good.
Yeah, No Way Khlif late.
7-5-2.
Because that ball hung up again.
Yeah, not his fault. Just
Man, J-Dub is getting picked on more than you usually see, and it is a timeout. So nice early start for J. Roll.
Mr. Patriquin. Fantastic goatee, sir.
Yes, sir. There's a really nice flick from the flick wizard right there.
Right. Taking the pace off and going all the way across court. Maybe that can be the shot that gets J.W. Johnson going. We are grinding.
Yeah, we are.
Championship court. No way, Khlif. Not really interested in pulling many forehand triggers, but those dinks are as consistent as it gets.
And it's fed with the two. He ropes it through the middle. That is nice.
He wouldn't have been my first pick just to start something with the personnel on court, but that is very nice from Federico Staksrud.
Shot from Noe, but H is there.
Impeccable footwork on court right now.
Look at these dinks that spin. That's just awesome. And Noe wears it on the derriere for the Frenchman.
It wasn't his fault, but he felt the brunt of that Patriquin forehand.
H said sorry, and Fed said keep doing it. So, okay. My goodness. That's an unbelievable get because that was demolished.
Yeah, inside in forehand from Staksrud. I mean, you can't get Noe Khlif off balance. Even on the full stretch like that.
A little moment of panic there. Okay, get to 6 here. There, I mean, it's tough to find a soft error on that side of the court. Wow, what a drop after a great return, and then it's a tough miss for J-Dub, who looks a little out of sorts in this match.
6-8-2.
J-Dub tried to flick the flick.
And if you're the Wizard, I understand why you would do that.
Normally in that position, he carves the backhand and waits to get all the way to the kitchen for the flick. What did I say earlier in the day? 2022 vibes of point construction, but 2025 athleticism.
Oh my. Okay. That's exactly what just broke out right there at the end of that. And just indecision on the middle ball, and then Dale, that was pretty inside out from Fed. Oh, the 1-8.
That was very nice from Hayden Patriquin.
Game point for the top seeds.
Tried to double up on
it. Okay, so they save a game point. Ball back down 4.
6-1.
Man, another sneaky speed up from Fed, and then such good court awareness not to play the next ball.
6-10-2.
Let's get that the heck on out of here, says Fed.
Game point.
Game point 2.
10-6-1. Second serve. Game point.
Now 3.
10-6-2.
And just beautiful by Fed through the middle. So tough early start for Patriquin and Staksrud, but then
That is not no way Khlif's responsibility. That is where JW needs to be to swat those counters.
man, Fed is playing terrific.
Yes, he is. The reload on that two-shot
Yes.
combination. Where did his paddle come from in the middle
Yes,
on that initial
exactly.
ball? Thought the point was over.
Good power from Noah Khlif.
Yeah, great lean in. Once again, very balanced, not shocking.
Got him.
Yeah, there it is. That almost did a no-look
Yeah.
dink back behind JW Johnson. Good work from the Wizard to pull that all the way cross court into Staksrud's body.
Look at those Proton ball kids coming in handy back there. Thanks, guys.
Just waiting for the young man to take his position.
Oh, but he was asked to return to his prior position.
Give him a second.
Wow, full Cobra from Fed and took it straight ahead.
And then off pace afterwards. No way, Khlif well out in front of that second counter. We'll just say awkward swing on the first
You
one.
think?
There was a lot going on.
Oh my.
Man, I guess that's the issue with JW Johnson filling the middle, is Staksrud's had 3 or 4 of those behind him.
0-1-1.
Just picking all the right spots so far.
What a get, because that was a very good drop shot. And
Second serve.
Stroke.
just get that out of here, Fed.
Yeah, good drop shot doesn't matter when you're dropping against Staksrud.
That was awesome. Just deep on the return, tied at 1.
1-1-2.
Fed says good go with its halfway in flight, and he was correct. Well, that was just a miss.
Yeah, it was. You don't see that alignment very often. It just looks to me that Patriquin has the middle no matter what.
Yes.
Right side
Yeah.
or left side. Staksrud. Offense.
And it's not gratuitous, and it's not like it's 5 out of 10 that are working. It's 8 out of 10 or 9. They are all over the court. Oh, and then the counter is just fantastic from H. But such smart shots under duress, Adam.
That's exactly right. No panic, no just slapping it or throwing up lobs. Just drop it in the kitchen, set yourself up again, and the year of the first volley continues.
Man alive, no way on the dead sprint, then takes it all the way cross court. Deep. Okay.
Patriquin. I mean, you can't out-dink the man right now, so Patriquin's digging into his bag of tricks to find something. Not that he's been making errors, but he wants to be more offensive.
No, he's just dinking the ball right back there. Wow. H, come on.
This is clean dinking.
And then Fed tries to catch J-Dub in the middle, and that time it's a no, no, no.
I just love how Fed, he doesn't look at his target
No.
at all. He has that head straight, and then he is pulling an inside-out shot.
Ooh, a little bit of panic for a second for H.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Nice job by Noe in the middle to keep that going. Tied at 2.
But you were right about the push dinks of Noe Khlif. I mean, he is rolling them out of the air, but if it bounces, it is slice or it's a short hop. But they're just completely unattackable for the most part with how soft his hands are.
He's got some online coaching that he's doing as well, so you can check that out if you want to learn more about Mr. Khlif. You have
the
to.
Bar.
Yeah, that's next level pickle IQ right there, to get your paddle out of there and let it hit that center bar, which is a replay if it hasn't bounced twice.
All right, when JW had started to get in a good rhythm with the dink consistency, the loose one pops up.
That serve was wide. This is the time to see if J-Dub and Noe can get a little momentum. They haven't really had it here.
That's nasty. Lots of pace. One-handed backhand from Federico. Yeah, this is, I mean, I understand we're only halfway or not even there yet in game 2, but I think this is one of the best performances I've seen from Staksrud. Very well-rounded. Says out. Everyone's looking
Everyone looks up, and Noe, without question, called that out. Looked up at the screen and changed his call.
3, 2, 1.
That was interesting.
That is also interesting.
And Fad tracks down another. That was a 6 out of 10 drop shot, which are way better than most here on the tour lately.
Your disdain for droppers is next level, partner.
I just want them to make them better. Oh my.
Double swat?
Double swat. And I don't know if Fed's on the next one, but great job by Noe of covering his line.
2, 2.
That was a fantastic sequence for Khlif and Johnson.
2, 3, 1.
Hey, let's see what's going on over on Grandstand. Adam, you good with that? Let's two box this. And look at this crazy score line. 12-10 Black and Todd, 14-12 Johnson and Glosman. I bet you they saved match points in that, and now they're up 7-5. And the team on the far side is the team that Adam picked to get to the final. They have a small lead here. Wow.
Vivian can't do that, though.
No, that's the first point you're saying. So we'll keep an eye on both here. Again, you can get all the courts, all the play, all the DVR features with the app. Tyra pushes one deep there. Wow, what a get. The ladies are bringing it on this rally.
The fellas are hitting slow dink to each other.
3, 4, 1.
I mean, this two box epitomizes the difference in the two games here. This same rally's been going on forever for the ladies, but they've been firing away. And ultimately, Viv tags Paris, may have clipped the tape. So, ball back to the other side. Man, you're really seeing the height of Vivian Glosman here pay dividends.
Over here.
And now 8-6.
A lot of action here, Dave.
There's a lot of action. I'm trying to watch two balls in the air, on one on each court here. Oh, Georgia Johnson with a big swing catches the net. See that again. Meanwhile, on center, Johnson and Khlif have got an opportunity here. hand speed. No way, Khlif is everywhere. That's staying in, folks, and here they come forward. What a shot from Fed by the fellas. My goodness gracious, that was incredible.
Yeah, after the once-a-match Hayden Patriquin right at the throat of No Way Khlif at the beginning of that point.
Yeah, those usually end on that particular shot, and then we got a classic after it, but that one counts the same. Okay, so there is one men's quarterfinal to come on grandstand.
It's a tough situation for that last one too with the score line of the ladies.
Yes.
They've just been sitting there jumping around trying to stay loose.
Yeah, because you don't know how many times do you have to warm up.
Wizard is coming to life.
Yes,
he is playing much better in game 2.
3-5-2.
So Patriquin catches the tape, and here we go, ball back up 2. Almost falls over and in. What a shot from H.
Yeah, that was a great shot for Patriquin.
Back to grandstand.
5-3-2.
Tyra and Paris trying to get the ball back, but Georgia loved every bit of that, and I don't know what Mama Julie's trying to do here. She loves the 2-box. She can keep track of both the kids here, one on each court here.
Moving her head back and forth a lot.
So here we go. This is a match point on grandstand, and they get it done. So what a battle. 10-12. No matter what coast you're on. Last match of the day, and we could go 3 unless these two get going. They're down 3 here in game 2.
Not going to get it done.
No, it is not.
Much better J.W. Johnson in game 2, as I mentioned earlier. But I'm still going to make an assumption here that his movement is not quite at 100%.
Look at that shot. No way, lets him off the hook. Oh, the grunts and groans of Fed are terrific. And they get it done, so it's a tough rally to lose when they were ahead the whole time.
Yeah, senior pro grunts. But,
oh, yeah.
Full pro skill set.
That's so offensive. So offensive. Whatever, Adam.
Yeah.
I'm not boy, that was close on the I agree with this. That was No Way is like wildly in, Adam.
Yes, it was.
What are we waiting for here? We were waiting for Mr. Johnson to show up with his very happy smile.
More iPad issues, maybe?
Oh, no. Don't get me started on that again. So you know what we do have, though? We got Gage and Sean here all day long, keeping everybody moving. And this packed house is staying. I mean, this is a special event, and tomorrow's even going to be better. Tomorrow is a 1 court of play. All match matches on semifinal Saturday right here on Humana Championship Court. What's happening, everybody? That's Adam. I'm Dave, and can't thank you enough for being here. We have an amazing perch up here at this facility, so great view, can see everything going on here, and what it enables us to do is get a real good feel for how the players are setting up rallies from right here. The other thing I encourage fans at home is maybe you can't do what the players are doing, but what can you pick up a little nugget here and there?
Turn balls in, loss of free challenge, no free challenge remaining, 1 free challenge remaining. We'll resume play at 5-6-2.
And just to remind everybody, if your call gets overturned, you lose your free challenge, and that's what just took place right here.
5-6-2. Side out.
Real genuine disgust there from Staksrud.
Yes, he doesn't think he should miss a dink
6-5-1.
the entire year. Great dig in the middle from J-Dub. Wow, self-defense from Noe after the counter.
I agree. I mean, how quickly that ball got to Noe Khlif from his partner to H to him.
Because sometimes you do that on purpose to pass the ball to your partner's paddle through an opponent. That was not the case right there. No.
Side out.
I know no way's on the other side, but no way, H. Where was his paddle on that, Adam?
Not where it needed to be, but in perfect position somehow.
Jeez, I want to see that one again, Truck, if we can get that back. I mean, that's preposterous.
And he's on the move.
Yes.
It's at his right armpit. A perfect spot from J.W. Johnson.
I mean, that's one of the best shots hit today. That was ridiculous. Didn't get cheated. And here's the shot from H a couple rallies ago. I just don't understand how in the world you get to that.
And put it there.
No, just remarkable. On the move. That short angle overhead is a thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty. Like J-Dub ruins good points because his overheads are such great putaways. All right. They grabbed the lead back, but just by 1.
6-7-1.
You go, bud. You got it. Me.
Just so good at getting it on the ground.
Yeah, stuck with it. Variety of paces. Lots of spin on that last ball. Noe Khlif in as good a position as you can be to dig one.
I have no idea how he reached that and got it to where it was. This is Fed playing really well.
Second serve.
One of the best ATPs in the business, but not when you're on a dead sprint.
7-6-2.
Oh dear. Okay.
Point.
Fed is speeding it up off the bounce and confusing the team on the other side consistently. And this team has won with H providing most of the offense before, or at least 50-50. That's not the case today.
Yeah, and I agree with you, and I think it shows. I mean, that Staksrud's willing to do what it takes. He will defer to Hayden in certain situations, and he will look more for his offensive game and situations too, and I think this is one of them.
No, he does lean in, takes the big crack there and gets a miss, and they're right there within one to force a third game. Man, that's pretty from J-Dub. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, yes, he did. No way, no way. Khlif brings it around the post, and we are tied.
I didn't think it was there.
I know, I didn't either. Look at this. Man, snuck it inside the line.
Second serve.
Great work from Patriquin to get tight to the line. That contact point.
8-2.
Power shot from J.W. Johnson was fully out in front.
Yes.
Did he make that?
Yeah, he did. Got that down just in time as Fed left it up, rarely seen, and now we are
9-8-2.
2 points away from a game 3. Flick Wizard gets them to 10. Game point.
10-8-2. Tied out.
Pretty handy handle of that to at least prolong it. So
It's just unfortunate.
tough break off the tape. Game point saved.
Point.
Chance to tie right here.
Football, left foot.
Oh no.
Point.
Unbelievable backside of the paddle save from Fed, but had already earned the point, and we are tied at 10. Wow. And cross-court flick. Man.
For this match, this is a flurry of action in the last couple minutes. It's been mostly patient play throughout.
Wow, okay, so they grab one, but that is it.
10-10-1.
the second one.
I don't have an answer for you.
Holy mackerel, no way. Game point number 2, but at a different score. And catching it and knocking it over won't do it. And just like that, we will play 3.
0-0-2.
Under the lights on Friday night.
Point.
You have to protect the moneymaker.
Jeez, do you ever?
That's what Staksrud did.
1-0-2.
Who's going to step up offensively?
Yeah.
That's the thing. The soft stuff is clean from everyone. Almost have to create something from nothing in these dink rallies. And speaking of that,
The answer is H. Step back though through the middle. That's a tough place to live.
that's a great shot. Don't do it again.
Yeah.
Hayden Patriquin.
Net. Recall.
Oh, okay. Service warning.
2-0-2.
They get a couple to get this started. No way Khlif has the ball
0-2-1.
back here. What a return from H.
Point.
Fed a little frustrated. A couple missed dinks in game 2 and pretty routine there. Catches the tape.
He's got high standards. Don't miss ever.
It's tough. It's tough to live up to that in this sport. Oh no! Wow! Fake the drop shot. And the tape
Second serve.
ends an incredible point. What in the world did H do there?
Yeah, that was something special. And the get was just as
Yes.
good, if not better. So scratch what I said about J.W. Johnson not moving perfectly. He's going to get that ball. He's on it.
Look at that one. Had a shot at it, but pulled it wide.
He knows he has world-class hand speed in front of him, so he tries to do a bit too
2-2-2.
much.
He also possesses it himself.
Yes. Yeah, take your pick. That's a pick 'em.
2-2-1. Point.
Alshon and Diescu up 9-6 on grandstand as they're underway.
3-2-1.
That's over CJ Klinger and QD.
Second serve.
Yeah, it's like J-Dub just needed to warm to the task, or maybe it's slightly bothering him, and then he got going, because much different player in games 2 and 3 for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that's his MO.
No.
But he's had some sprinkled in slow starts throughout his career, and the man needs to build.
The big factor for it now being 8 o'clock
3-2-2.
local is it's down to 62 degrees. It was mid-70s earlier, so the ball is going to speed up. It's just the fellas aren't interested in doing that very often.
Side out.
And 15 degrees is a big deal,
Yeah.
though.
Just late.
Behind his
Second
body.
serve.
This is such a wild. I love your description of it. We've got 2022 dinking with 2025 firefights. It's wild.
Point.
Khlif hits forehands hard, Dave.
Thankfully, I've only worn one of them, but I think the mark's still on me.
3-3-2.
And they're in, and then the rare time.
He's been so patient.
And Staksrud had a couple words for Noe Khlif after that last one. Dinks to the same spot, changing direction, everybody getting involved. Since JW at the beginning of game 1 had some issues on his backhand dink, everyone's just been so solid.
3-1. Point.
Tough miss return, so 5-3-1, chance to switch with a 3-point lead. J-Dub is the one that leaves it up, but he gets to put it away. And in the men's match we had earlier today, Loong and Garnett had the 5-3-1 opportunity and didn't get it done. And same thing just happened there.
J-Dub didn't call it, Noe Khlif did. Oh, okay.
3-5-1.
Yeah, he called it wide.
Okay, all right, gotcha. I thought we were gonna have a challenge.
Yeah,
sorry.
nope.
Second serve.
Great pull there from H.
H going upstairs.
3-5-2.
And that is a great shot from Fed there. Twinkle toes didn't go in the kitchen. Another try to get to 6.
5-3-1.
Wow. No way. Look at this.
Patriquin says, I am done. Or Noe Khlif really goes to another level with offense.
Yeah.
It's continue to have the clean dinking and the well-timed aggression. I don't think shake and bake is in the cards right now with the flow of this match. Possibly Noe could take a couple shots at Federico Staksrud, which has not happened hardly at all.
No, he hasn't pulled the trigger on that heavy forehand, so there's a miss.
7-3-1.
Now 7-3. And a miss return gets us to 8-3 quickly.
8-3-1. Second serve.
We are at minute 68 here. It's 11-8-4-0. Alshon and
8-3-2.
Diascu on grandstand. They make it done first. Oh boy,
Point.
not if that happens.
That's when it doesn't pay to work out.
9-3-2.
Too much width there up at the chest and shoulders for Noe Khlif.
And wow, after the switch, they
Match
are
point.
on it, and it is now match point in a flash against the flash for Staksrud and
10-3-2.
Patriquin.
Side out.
Okay, so the hole is 7.
3-10-1. Point.
You popped that one up, Dave.
And he's okay with it at 3-10.
4-10-1.
That's the time to do it.
Yes, at 9-10, there would have been a much different reaction to that.
Second serve.
That was weird, but worked out.
It might have been the reason why it worked
Yeah.
out.
4-10-2.
Interesting swing from Staksrud.
That landed in the middle of the car of the Carvana logo. That is not within the 20x44, so they get a couple.
5-10-2. Side out. Match point.
Match point number 2 for H and Fed. And that'll do it with authority. Really good battle. We just hit the 70-minute mark, but the team that came in 24-3. Welcome back, everybody, to the Carvana Mesa Cup presented by Proton. Top seeds stretch their record to 25-3, and they are heading to the semifinals. Hannah, take it away.
Guys, this was such an impressive match, and J-Dub and Noe really brought something special to the table. What did you need to do well in your plan of attack?
We just had to dink well, drop well, get to the kitchen. We definitely don't want to start any firefights with J-Dub, so we kind of had to keep it low, and that's about it.
Well, Adam and Dave in the booth called it 2022 dinking and 2025 firefighting. I really think it was very impressive from all sides how those points played out. Does that resonate with you, what the guy said in the booth?
Yeah, I was really surprised with actually with Noe. I mean, he's a great player. I knew he was great on the left, and he held his ground really well on the right. He barely missed. Yeah, I mean, kudos to him. He's been working hard, and yeah, he's a great guy and a great player.
Well, you guys closed down our day for us. You're the final night match out here. It also got a lot colder as the night went on. How was that affecting the ball and the play?
Yeah, definitely in the second game, it got a little bit colder. The ball got harder. I was popping up my drops a little bit more, so I had to drive a little bit, but yeah. What was the question?
Congratulations, guys. I'll let you go home and rest up. Dave, take us away.
Well, thank you, Hannah.